Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Cynical Baz back at it again with a brand new video, and today we're going to be ranking the Harry Potter movies tier list. We're going to be ranking the Harry Potter movies in the tier list. Best to worst, which one I like, which one I don't. And you guys can play along. Show me in the comments what you like, what you don't in the Harry Potter movies and how you would rank them. I got a certain ranking, but for now we're just going to make a tier list because it's much easier and much quicker. And I just recently rewatched the Harry Potter movies like maybe a month ago, or can't remember, maybe 2 months ago. And every year that I watch Harry Potter movies yearly. And every year that I watch it, my opinion slightly changes, but not too much. It always remains the same. But there has been one massive change, and I'll get to that. So without further ado, let's get to ranking one of my favorite movie series of all time. And let's not waste any more time and get to this shit, alright? So, first Harry Potter movie we're going to rank is Harry Potter Philosopher's Stone, not Sorcerer's Stone. This is Australia, UK, whatever. We're in America, baby. Now, Harry Potter, the first one. This is a lot of people's favorites, but to me, the first Harry Potter is good. It's just a bit outdated. Just a bit. It's a good intro with a good villain. Professor Quirrell, his name is, with the turban. And it has a lot of good moments, especially with the troll. That's one of my favorite scenes. And it's part of my childhood. I remember watching it when I was like 5 years old. And I've watched it every year since. However, I still like it, and I still think it's a solid movie, and it's a great Harry Potter movie. And it's really good intro. So I'm going to put on 880. Remember, if you guys disagree and agree all that, let me know down below in the comments what you would rank these Harry Potter movies in the tier list, and what you would rank them in order from all the 8 movies from 1 to 8. Tell me which ones you would rank them in order. So anyway, second one we're going to do is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Now, a lot of people hate Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, but Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is probably one of my favorite Harry Potter movies of all time. And maybe I'm being biased because he holds a place in my heart. I remember when my brother and sister went to watch Harry Potter, the third one, Prisoner of Azkaban, and my mom didn't let me watch it. Apparently, I have no clue why. And I was really upset. So she went ahead and bought me the Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets in a VHS tape. And I watched it every day. Every day I watched it, and I loved it even more and more every day. And I will never get sick of it. Chamber of Secrets, I don't know. It's I think it's the longest Harry Potter movie, but it's for me, it's one of the best. And if you want more information on why, let me know and I'll argue with you why I think it's the best. But yeah, it's ST for me. I know it's a big surprise. A lot of people hate this one, but to me it's an ST because I'm being biased and this is my list, so fuck you. Anyway, third one's gonna be Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Now, when I first watched Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, contrary to popular belief, I did not like it as much as I did the first two. In fact, I didn't really like it at all. Like, I enjoyed it, but I thought it was just an average Harry Potter movie. Like, it didn't really wow me. But that all changed when I watched it like a couple of years ago again, because I had like a gap where I didn't watch any Harry Potter movies. And man, this movie is actually amazing. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban is ST. It is probably second to me in my favorite Harry Potter movies, but yeah, it is one of the best Harry Potter movies of all time. Actually, I think it's better than Chamber of Secrets. Actually, these can be interchangeable, 2 and 3, but yeah, I think that's where I'd put it just under Chamber of Secrets, but that's because of bias. Otherwise, it'd be like number 2. But yeah, with Sirius Black, the Lupin, the wolf, the especially the time turner scene with Hermione and Harry. Damn, bro, that shit was just really, really good. Now, onto Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. A lot of people don't like Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. But to me, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is the best Harry Potter movie of all time. It is better than all of these ones. Yes, I know, hate, but I know, I love the aspect of the mystery and the whole concept of the Goblet of Fire, and Harry's forced to go in there and compete in 3 trials. That to me is just something really fun. This movie is just a really, really fun watch. That's what it is. It's like a really fun watch, and he really engages you with the story. And I know Cedric Diggory, I wish he had more of a character in it, but his death still hits hard, especially with the acting that his dad does. I don't know his name. But yeah, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is just a really fun movie, really entertaining, really emotional. It just hits all the beats of a Harry Potter movie. I know people don't like it, but me, Harry Potter 4, Goblet of Fire, the best Harry Potter movie of all time. Now, Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. Which one is it? This one. Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix I don't like as much as I do the others. I'd probably put it as B. I don't like Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix as much as I do the others. I don't know, it's just... There's something about it. It's very inconsistent tone. It's rushed. Apparently it's the longest Harry Potter book, if I'm not mistaken. And it just seems like... I think it's the shortest movie. No, the last one is. But I think this one's the second shortest movie. And I don't know why they decided to cut so much out of this movie compared to the book. Now, I haven't read the book, but my brother has told me so many good information, so many reliable information that could have been used well in the movie, that they just couldn't capitalize on the book, how good the book was compared to the movie. They couldn't put all the good ideas that were in the book into the movie, and the movie just seemed like, I don't know, it seemed totally inconsistent, a mess. It was a bit of a mess, and I don't know, I just didn't like it as much as I did the others. It still has some great scenes. Obviously, every Harry Potter has some great scenes, and I just want to put it out there that no Harry Potter movie is bad. They're all good compared to other films. Harry Potter movies are great. But I'm ranking them in terms of themselves. Okay? So yeah, that's where Order of Phoenix would be. That's why I'm pretty harsh on it, because I'm ranking it with the other ones. Otherwise, it's a great movie. Now, Harry Potter... Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I watched this in the movies, day one, with my brother and sister, when I was younger. Yeah, it's probably the worst. No, whoops, wrong one. My bad. It's probably, to me, it's probably the worst Harry Potter movie. It is the worst Harry Potter movie. There was just too much focus on romance and coming of age and drama, and I wish they focused more on Dumbledore and Voldemort's history, more on the backstory, more on deep dive. What they should have done, instead of adding more drama and stuff, more deep dive into the characters, the mindset of Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and how Dumbledore and Voldemort met properly, and showcase how he taught him as he was growing up. But they didn't really do that. They just rushed it through with these half-assed flashbacks, and I don't know, I just found it a lot of times boring. The only interesting parts was maybe with the Half-Blood Prince books, and how it turned out to be Severus Snape. That was like a really good twist for me. I hadn't read the books back then, and that was like my first time seeing that twist, and that blew my mind. Dumbledore's death, of course. So spoiler alert shit. If you haven't seen it, but who hasn't seen Harry Potter and watching this? Yeah, and that was like pretty sad. But like overall, I think it's probably the worst Harry Potter movie. And if you love it, you love it. I can't debate you on that. I can't debate on any of these. Like if you love, you can have this one as your favorite and Goblet of Fire as your least favorite. So everyone's list is going to be different. There's no set list where everyone can say, yep, that's the correct one. So anyway, next one we're going to go to is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 is... I'm going to say it, bro. I like this movie. I know it's a setup. People say it's boring, but it's exactly what I wanted Half-Blood Prince to be. And it's just a more deep dive into the characters. More fleshing out the characters, showing more backstory, pushing... it's more of like a slow burn, like all these other Harry Potter movies. We've been stuck in Hogwarts the whole time, and this is like something new, change of pace. They're in the woods and they're conflicting, and I don't know. It's just maybe it's because I'm getting older. The reason that there's less action scenes is because it's a setup to the last one. But to me, I enjoy that. I enjoy the slow burns of especially character development, to see how these three kids started off from fucking Harry Potter 1, all little shits, basically, to them, how they're growing up now, and after all they've been through, going through all that shit, and fucking, it's just, to me, I love character-driven movies, and this is one of them. and the stakes are so high. Like you can actually feel the stakes are so high, and how alone these three characters are in this war. It's an interesting take, as you don't really see the actual war going on, but you do see the effects around the world of how, around the wizarding world, of how it's affecting everyone else and how desolate it is. So yeah, I really enjoyed Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1. And the last one, of course, Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2 is amazing. Everyone loves Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's the last Harry Potter movie. I don't have to say much about it. A lot of people die. There's just so much action, so much entertainment. It's the shortest one, which is good, because they'd set up all the character development in the Deathly Hallows Part 1, and they left it all out in Deathly Hallows Part 2. Just maybe the fight with Harry and Voldemort could have been done a bit better. It was just like Expelliarmus and Avada Kedavra, and they're just holding it on like that. I reckon it could have been more better if it was just them two fighting for a while. Like how, as much as I talk shit about this movie, it has probably the best fight scene in terms of the wizarding world of Harry Potter, in terms of Voldemort versus Dumbledore. How like they had to use different spells because they were too powerful against each other, and instead of just Expelliarmus and Avada Kedavra, they had to use different kind of spells. That's what I reckon the fight between Harry and Voldemort should have been. Instead of just Expelliarmus and Avada Kedavra and the red and the blue and the green, they should have had like mixed it up a bit more, and see how Harry Potter matches up with Voldemort using different kind of spells and different kind of ways to evade him. Because come on, man, like losing just because he didn't even actually kill him, he just used the Expelliarmus. I don't know how it works. I don't really know that much about the lore, but I don't know, I just found that weird. And yeah, the ending scene was really heartwarming, you know, makes you cry, teary, all that shit. So yeah, that's about it. That's my Harry Potter movie tier list maker. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're a big Harry Potter fan, thumbs up, like, all that stuff. And I'll be doing a lot more tier lists if you guys end up enjoying them, because I really enjoy doing these. I think they're pretty fun. So anyway, it's me, your boy, Cynical Baz. Yes, I do like Harry Potter. I do like other movies as well. I might react to more videos and do more videos on everything entertainment very soon. Alright? Subscribe for daily videos. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace. I'll see you guys later.